In 113, we have an engine surge on the right engine, requesting immediate reland.
Breaking news on KCAL9 and streaming live on CBSN Los Angeles. A scare in the air above LAX. An engine on a Boeing 777 jet catches fire just moments after takeoff. This is video just into our newsroom from a passenger sitting inside that plane as the engine caught fire. Now you can only imagine just how frightening that must have been.
KCAL.
Mayday, 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 Philippine 113. We have an engine surge on the right engine, requesting immediate reland.
Philippines Air Flight 113 on its way back to LAX shortly after takeoff from LAX. One of its engines caught fire.
There was a banging sound. We didn't know what was going on.
Then all of a sudden we heard boom, boom, like backfires, and then people were panicking, smoke, fire coming out of the right engine.
As soon as it lifted off the ground, we heard 4 large bangs. They were explosions. The right side, interior side engine blew up and was on fire.
Some passengers started screaming, others were crying. Social media captured these images of the fiery plane, and from a distance on the ground, Andrew Ames caught these images.
I don't think that this is supposed to happen. I mean, we live by the beach. We see planes going by all the time, but never seen something with flames like spewing out the back repetitively. According
to passengers, there were no flames inside the cabin, plenty of smoke, and the pilot turned the plane around, 347 passengers, a crew of 18, and landed. And when he landed, there were no flames from any part of the plane, and there were no injuries.
Someone shot out of a window. They were sitting right next to the window watching these flames come out of the right engine, describing this as a balls of fire. You can imagine what this was like for passengers who had just taken off on this Philippine Airlines flight. And there was also video from the ground. There were witnesses who were looking up at the sky, watching this plane, seeing those flames shooting out of the right engine. That's when it had to turn around and make an emergency landing. We understand all of these passengers were deplaned. They will then told to come to this gate to get more information about what happens next. Some of them are unsure when they're going to be able to leave. Many of them, of course, do not live here in Los Angeles. They're trying to book hotels. But here's what one passenger told us shortly after this happened.
I could see like flashes of light. I thought it was some kind of just from the sunlight. And then I just started hearing like boom, 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 and then I look out of the window and there's balls of fire just shooting out of the engine. And the plane just started turning, and I was thinking that's good because we're going back.
Now back here live, you can see people are getting tired. They have been in this line for a very long time, sitting on the ground, talking to agents here, trying to figure all of this out.